What is up, Crockxen clan members, Poke fans, and others who come upon this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen here with a Viewer Friday. Oh my gosh, it's been like a couple months since the last one, but it was requested, so here I am doing it. Mudkip989 asked me to make a video about the Iris return and how a lot of people are thinking about how it's not going to happen because so many people dislike the Black and White series. And basically, like, okay, so it's kind of weird to make this video now because I'm also going to make another video next week with another Viewer Friday, right? Another Viewer Friday about the gap between the end of the Team Flare saga and the League, right? So like there's a couple things here and there where I don't know where Iris' story would take place, whether after the Team Flare saga but before the League, or after the League like they did last generation with Dawn. I don't know. It's really I can't exactly pinpoint where they're gonna put her story. I don't think they're gonna do like a whole saga, right? I don't think they're gonna do that. I think it's just gonna be like an episode or two for her, which I'm okay with. Like I don't know. Like Dawn felt like here's my problem with the way they handled the Dawn thing is like she was just there for way too long, right? She was just there for way too long, and that like she wasn't even kind of important. Like I don't even know. That tournament was weird, and like it was a weird way to make the World Tournament from the games as a saga. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird, right? But I don't feel like there's a need for these long sagas. Just like Misty's was okay, like just 2 episodes just dedicated to that. And even May had a contest to showcase contests, right? But the problem right now is Iris is a Dragon Master, so they're gonna have to do something like what they did with Misty, where like a 2-episode thing. Maybe we get an evolution. Maybe her Axu evolves into a fracture. Maybe she already has a fracture and evolves to a Haxorus. Something, right? That's just something I want to see a freaking Haxorus, right? Like, bruh. maybe we see her Gibble do some stuff, because we know she caught a Gibble in like the one of those specials. I don't know, the specials that never came to the States, but she caught a Gibble, so maybe we're gonna have some shit there, some Gibble, Axu stuff. I don't know. Her Dragonite might do some work. I don't know. But I really like the main thing I want is to see the Axu evolve, just so we can get that like, hey, she's that she's getting closer to her goal with Axu, right? Because she's supposed to be a Dragon Master. That's her goal, to be a Dragon Master. And her first Pokemon was an Axu. Oh well, as her first Dragon Pokemon was an Axu. Her first Pokemon was Drillbur. But like, this thing should have evolved at least once. At least let this either be the point where it evolves into a fracture, or she has a fracture and it evolves to a Haxorus, so we can get like a nice clean ending to that little series, or that little story right there. And then maybe have like Gibble evolve or something. I don't know. That would be kind of interesting. But like the main thing I want to see is her Haxorus. I want to see her get a Haxorus, right? Because that's like the main focus of the whole training that they sent her in the Dragon Village. She's supposed to get a Haxorus. So I want to see that. At least give me her having a Haxorus. That's mainly the thing I want. So like I don't think that they're not gonna show her, because that honestly would be fucked up. Okay, I honestly still think she's one of the better done characters in the entire series. Even if she was annoying for certain parts, she still was fleshed out correctly. Her character development was really good, and the way they fleshed out her Pokemon was really, really good. And the fact that she's still stuck, besides the Molga thing, she still demonstrated potential as a Dragon Master. The fact she was able to talk to a Hydreigon that wasn't even hers, calm it down, that wouldn't go on a fucking rampage, and the fact that she was able to connect with a Dragonite, like that's some serious, Dragon Master shit right there. So like she was actually really, really well done. I thought that she was done. I honestly still have no issues why people complain about the Black and White series. There were problems with it, but there's been problems with every saga. Literally every one. I still, like, right now, I'm still debating whether Gen 4 or Gen 6 is the worst right now. And Gen 6 isn't even over yet. But of course, that's all my opinion, right? It doesn't even matter, right? It doesn't matter. But, just in general, I don't think that they should drop her completely, because that's honestly messed up. It would be really messed up for you to have a trend of bringing the last girl into the next series and just halt it with her for no reason. just because some people were mad about the show. No. In fact, I'm upset that people are mad at that show, but not mad at this one right now. Like, the Gen 6 saga is so poorly written, it makes Gen 5 look like a masterpiece. Like, ridiculous. Like, I know that it has flaws, but I personally like that one. But at the same time, it's like, you like this saga? This saga? Which is written like a 5-year-old was writing a really poor I don't even know how to explain it. It's ridiculous. How can people worship this saga but hate Gen 5? There's just no, it just doesn't work, right? It just doesn't work. But anyway, so I honestly don't know what Iris would do except maybe do some crazy dragon like tournament thing or like maybe I really don't know what they could do because like I said, she was a dragon master. With Misty, the thing they did was with Togepi, which is why I went the way of her actually evolving because so that something yay excitement. But like with May, they had a contest. With Dawn, they had the freaking World Tournament, which has nothing to do with what she's good at, which is contest. Again, I don't understand. Gen 6 really doesn't have anything side, and I doubt they're going to do a showcase. And I definitely know that Iris wouldn't be caught dead in a showcase. So they're not going to do that. Right? They're just not going to do that. So, what is she going to do? I don't know. I just hope it has something to do with her Axew. And it evolving into a fracture, or her fracture evolving into a Haxorus. I just want to see a freaking evolution. That's all I care about right now. Just to see one of her Pokemon evolve. Mainly the Axew line. I would be okay with it being the Gible, but I definitely think that it should be her Axew or Fracture, whatever the hell she has. Because that is supposed to be her like target Pokemon right now. Like that's the one that started her whole Dragon course being a Dragon Master thing, So I don't think that she's gonna go away. I think she's definitely gonna come back. She better come back because then I will actually hate the writers of X and Y for being assholes. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I don't like it. Like there's not a lot in here. I just can't really. I don't know what they could do. I just know that she has to show up, and I hope we get to see an evolution. So leave your thoughts, comments in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in future videos.